still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on a bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
And they've cut it out. N'Golo Conte. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Manchester United, probing pass. Mkhitaryan, he's got a score. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
Cesc Fabregas. Marcos Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. This is how they love to play on the break. They can't stop him. A goal. Right into the corner via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike. Really crisp effort.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. N'Golo Conte. Neatly intercepted. Here's Fabregas. Chelsea attacking here. Trying to steer it through. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Fabregas, he's got his shot off now. Simple save for David De Gea. And Herrera. Pogba. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise. Good vision here. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. David Luiz. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Marcos Alonso. Got to clear it now. He's got to get rid of the ball somehow, otherwise they're in trouble. And Herrera. Pogba. Slipping it through. He's cut that out well read. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. I don't know where Chelsea are going to get some help from now, but they certainly need it by the barrow load. Crisp defending there. And now the shot! Superb from De Gea. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. In goes the corner. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Eden Hazard. Must score! Put in by Alex Hunter. Well, all credit to him, despite the mood here, which is not very supportive of him. He's kept his mind on the job. He's got another goal for the club, but no more than a consolation in these circumstances.
No, quite, and that's why the celebrations aren't quite what they might have been, but he'll feel a little happier, I think, after tucking that one away.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
So we restart again, 4-1. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards because...
Oh, magnificent goal! Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Nemanja Matic. It's with Herrera. He's away, Lukaku. Lukaku! He is the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. That's a good block. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Hunter. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Now Mkhitaryan. Romelu Lukaku. That's Filiqueta. Hunter. And it's Aspilin. He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. The inquest is almost starting now, so soon after the final whistle, about the reasons for this defeat.
Yeah, disappointment all round, and maybe one or two will point fingers in the dressing room because I don't think they all gave it their full effort, 100%, and that's inexcusable.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route. All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. Are you saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what
risky.
Not about the tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?